Hey, this is Vincent, and in this quick tutorial, I'm going to show you how to very quickly buy your own domain name. And in this case, we want you to purchase your actual name, firstnamelastname.com, if it's available. And if not, try to purchase first name, middle initial, last name, or some other variation where you get first name and last name together so it can be differentiated as you personally. And I'll just give you an example. What we're going to do is we're going to go to GoDaddy.com. You can use any domain registrar. It doesn't have to be GoDaddy. It could be one-in-one, could be iPage, could be Gandhi.net. There's a bazillion of these guys that do this. I use GoDaddy and have for years, even though sometimes they tend to be a little bit more expensive. But it's where I've got all of my domains registered. They're just easy, in the back-end interface and support that you get when you need it just a phone call away makes it worth the extra $1 or $2 sometimes I spend on a domain to not have to deal with some other stuff. So all you're going to do is, let's say your name was Dude Lebowski. Type this in the search bar right here and just click go, and it will come back and give you all the variations of the name that are available. In this case, the .com is available, so we would add that to the cart. They're gonna, now GoDaddy, they are a master of the upsell, and they're gonna try to upsell you about 27 times here, and you don't need any of it. All we want to do right now is just buy the .com name. So it's been added, we're gonna leave that, and we're just gonna continue to check out. Okay, here comes the upsells once again. We don't need any of this stuff right now, so we're just going to click on no thank you. All right, we're only going to get it for a year. If it's your own name and you have the funds available, you know, there's no reason not to buy it for 5 years. There's arguments that Google will sometimes place higher in search results names that are purchased for a longer period of time. I don't know that that's ever truly been validated. But there is an argument that says that. So if it's your own domain name and you want to go out 5 years, because obviously your name's not going to change and you're going to need it, you can do that, or 10 years. You can see the cost differential here. But for this tutorial, we're just going to show 1 year, $13.17. We're not going to do any of this other stuff, and all we're going to do is proceed to checkout. Okay, I'm a returning customer. So I have an account number, so I'm just going to type that in here real quick. If you're not a returning customer, then what you're going to want to do is go through and set up an account with GoDaddy so that you can then purchase, and you'll set up your billing information. In this case, I've already got all my information in, so we would just click place the order. I don't want to order this one for obvious reasons because it's not my name. I don't have any intention of doing anything with that particular domain name. But that is what you would do. Now, once you have that, and I'll show you this so this makes sense, and we'll have another tutorial on what to do to get that up and live, because I've got a number of websites, but here's mine, and my own domain name. And I'll show you how to go from buying your domain to getting it up to an actual website that looks like this or better in not a lot of time, just a few minutes as a matter of fact. It's a lot of knowledge and experience that you'll obtain very quickly by watching some of these tutorials on exactly how the back-end configurations actually work, because the average person has no clue on how to get a website from a domain name to an actual hosted website that actually works and is functioning. But we're going to show you all how to do that. But for right now, all I want you to do is go to GoDaddy.com as soon as you can afford it